Chris, how are you, brother?
Good. How you doing, Scotty?
Outstanding. Thanks for coming out today.
No problem.
Tell me, what'd you bring me?
Brought a 1988 McLaren Mustang.
Tell me a little bit about it.
It's American Sunroof Company. Bought 2,615 of them from the Ford Motor Company from 1985 to 1988. They also they had the Capris. They produced a heck of a lot more of them, of course. The Mustangs, they lightened up the weight on them. They kept the V8 in them. They started out as the LX Mustang.
So they started out as the base.
Right.
They were going to customize them anyhow,
Yeah.
so that's the way to go.
They put the Cobra rims on them, the wider tires. They moved everything forward, made it a two-seater Eurosport.
So there is no seat back here.
No, it's
And then the top's underneath here.
correct.
I got you.
Correct.
Now, what did McLaren have to do with the car?
Basically, it's just a name.
Badging.
It's
But
just
it
a
is
badge.
the F1 McLaren.
Right.
Kind of a sponsored kind of a
I
deal.
think, from what I understand, it was basically they was going to produce them as a race for a racing circuit.
Right.
And I don't think they ever made it.
I got you. How long have you had the car?
I've had this for approximately 2 years now.
Cool. Have you always been a Mustang fan?
Oh yeah, back in from '87 to '93, I worked for the Ford Motor Company, the dealership here in Auburn.
Right.
And in 1988, I prepped a car exactly like this, and I'm not sure it could be the same one. I'm not sure, but I mean same color and all. And I can remember taking it down I-69, test driving it.
Right.
And I always remember wanting, God, I wanted it so bad. And, you know, I couldn't afford it. You know, they was like, you know, $40,000 to $45,000 in.
Right.
You know, that was a lot of money 25 years ago.
Yeah, right.
You know,
So you finally found one. Where'd you find it at?
In Leato at a little used car lot.
No kidding.
And he thought it was a little kit car.
Right, right.
And
You let him think that, didn't you?
yeah, I let him think that.
Yeah.
And I picked it up for a steal.
Right.
You know, so
Was it in this condition when you got it?
yeah, it was in prime condition.
No kidding.
You know,
No, it's a good looking car. When I saw it out there, I was like, I'm a fan of McLaren, you know, so I was like, man, surely not, but
61,000 original miles.
85 mile an hour speedometer.
Yeah.
Huh, isn't that crazy?
And it goes. It
I bet
runs
it
like a
does.
rocket.
I bet it
Yeah,
does. Have you ever dynoed it
oh yeah, we was down 225 horsepower.
to the wheels?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow, cool. What about under the hood? Can we see under the hood?
Sure.
What's it look? So this was kind of a joint effort between ASC and McLaren.
Correct.
And did they make a convertible? Did they make them convertibles or they bought convertibles?
They bought the convertibles,
Okay.
and from what I understand, there's only 300 convertibles ever made
For this year? Or of these cars?
from 85 to 88.
So they make coupes too?
They made the coupes and the hatchbacks.
Wow.
There was more hatchbacks and coupes than anything.
Cool.
And the number of this car is right on the dash,
Oh, okay.
on the glove compartment. The limited editions, the regular McLarens had emblems right in front of the rear tire, and it said McLaren. And the limited editions had no emblems on it at all.
Huh.
It had an emblem right on the glove compartment, and it had said limited edition and the car number itself.
Wow.
The
And that's
overall
on the
car
glove
number.
compartment?
That's right on the glove compartment itself.
Cool. And that came with that little horse under it too?
Yeah, that's,
So this car's completely stock?
this is all stock, bone
Yeah.
stock.
You're going to keep it a while, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Chris, thanks for bringing it out, brother.
No problem.
Awesome
Thank
car.
you.
Thank you so much.